Sokoto youth protest brutal murder of traditional ruler Saraki Ngoba by terrorists and burn tires. The violent demonstration reflects the anger of the youth who demand justice for the slain traditional leader and immediate action from the authorities to curb the rising wave of violence. Following the kidnapping and brutal murder of Alhaji Isa Mohammed Bawa, the Sarkin Goba of Gatawa district, by his abductors on Wednesday, several youth groups in Sabon Beni Goba local government area of Sokoto state have staged a protest. In a video obtained on Thursday, the protesters, seen in large numbers, marched towards the residence of the state deputy governor, Alhaji Idris Mohammed Gober, burning tires and other valuables along the way. The violent demonstration reflects the anger of the youth who demand justice for their slain traditional leader and immediate action from the authorities to curb the rising wave of violence. The voice in the video says, some youth of Sabon Beni Goba local government area of Sokoto state have taken to the street to protest the kidnapping and gruesome killing of Alhaji Isa Mohammed Bawa, the Sarakin Gobe of Gatawa district in Sokoto state. The youth in their large numbers are heading to the home of a state deputy governor of the state, burning tires and other valuable. Meanwhile, we had earlier reported that the burial of Alhaji Isa was held without his corpse. Alhaji Bawa was adopted, tortured, and brutally murdered by the terrorists on Wednesday. Before his tragic death, a distressing video surfaced showing the late Bawa pleading for his life and urging the government to intervene. According to Facebook user Sarakiyaki, the ceremony was conducted in accordance with Islamic guidelines for such circumstances, which permit burial without the physical presence of the deceased. The post reads, the burial of the Alhaji Isa Mohammed Bawa, the Sarakin Gobe of Gatawa district in Sokoto state, has been held now without his corpse. The burial of the king of Kodungoba has just concluded. The burial ceremony of the death of a gunman who were murdered and held his corpse unburied. The burial was held without a corpse, just like the religion of Islam said if that happens. Sahar reported had also reported that the terrorists responsible for the gruesome murder of Alhaji made a chilling demand. They demanded a ransom of 60 million naira and 5 motorcycles in exchange for the release of the traditional ruler's body for proper burial. Bawa and his son were taken captive in July at Kwana, Mahaba, while en route from Sokoto to Sabon Birni, his hometown, and the headquarters of Sabon Birni local government in Sokoto state. The kidnappers initially demanded a staggering 1 billion naira ransom for the release of the victims. The heart-wrenching video circulating online shows the late traditional ruler speaking in Hausa, recounting his terrifying experience of being kidnapped by terrorists. He desperately appealed for help, stating that their lives were in grave danger and they were suffering in the forest where they were being held captive. In the video, a gunman can be heard dictating what the victim should say, further highlighting the coercion and duress they faced. Tragically, his plea for rescue was not heeded in time as he was murdered by the terrorists on Wednesday. Meanwhile, President Bola Tinubu has condemned the tragic circumstances leading to the passing of Bawa. President Tinubu described the attack on the traditional ruler as deeply disturbing and a heinous act that would not go without a decisive response. He extended his profound condolences to the bereaved family, the Gobe Emirates, and the government of Sokoto State. Now, this is what I'm going to say. As I am reading this thing, most especially the last line, I just imagine saying I will be sit down for seats. Hey, OBJ was a lot of things. I will keep saying it. He was not the best, but he would definitely not be a murderer. Like, I don't understand. I don't get. OBJ was a lot of things, but he will definitely not. He go come fight. He go treat your mess up openly. He know they come to the corners. He no go send people to you. You go know say na him dey do you. Na him be your own. Na him be one person why I know say, he no fit go dey hide there. I don't know whether na the army wey join, the military wey join, but whatever it is, if OBJ dey fight you, he no dey come to the corners, come dey do no. He go fight you. You go know say him dey fight you. You go know say him like this dey fight you. Hey, Mr. Lucky Izuma, more is coming to your entire family. I don't understand what's going on. So youth can protest. Why? Okay, since you are many, why not take your bows and arrows and gun? You in thousands heading to the bush and rescue your king? Are you serious? Why relying on government since they will not add fact? The governor collected security vote. Ask him where is the money. Ask for him to step down and demand for new governor. Simple. Now, this is why I am going to say, or this is why I am going to say this. You people should be holding governors, House of Breast member, senators, and local government chairman and councillors responsible. In Nigeria here, I'm not saying we should abandon this thing. I'm not saying we should stop talking about the presidency. But in Nigeria, we do not give, how am I going to put it now? We do not hold these people accountable enough. Everybody's eyes is focused on the center, which is the presidency. In as much as we are, yes, the presidency is, that in exclusive list. Now him they work on him. He's the one that does majority of the things on it. But that does not mean you see this the senators, you see the governors, you see the House of Reps member, my dear, they have things to do. They should be held accountable for what they are supposed to do. That is what I'm trying to say. See what's in this man they talk, shebi then get this one, why they no enter bush. You won't go use cutlass and this thing, challenge people be say them be hardened criminals. So this man has been held in captivity since July. And this is what? This is the end of August. And they left him there till. Now they started to give these people ransom. That is the thing. They started it by giving this, whoever started this, I told them that the government idea behind this thing. When these people first started, they were not collecting up to even 1 million. It was, thousands and thousands. But the thing is, the first person they actually kidnapped and he paid ransom, I can beat my chest and tell you people that that's in a plan work. Now made them use test the waters. Before you know it, they started increasing it. From it, it reached 1,000. It reached 1 million. From 1 million, you reach 2 million. From 2 million, you reach 10 million. Now you tell me, say, government, no, they behind them. There is nothing you people would tell me. And that is why I'm even more angry. Me, I go stain my hand with blood for another person matter. I'm not in shit. I don't know what I'm going to my life do. Even if I don't go inside it, I'm going to do by biala. I will use my hand and another person's life because of how much. When you hear some of these people, hear how much these people are even paid. Some are being paid 10,000. I heard one particular woman, she blow whistle for her neighbor's neck. As in, she points somebody, make them pick the person, then give them 5,000. Like when I hear, I was like, 5,000. 5. I counted, I was repeating it in my head. More. No. I said, no, for this life, just get money. It will save you from a lot of things. Work hard and work smart. Make sure you make the moolah. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy.